Hey guys, today we're flying in and out of Frankfurt Airport and we're going to try out the business class lounge in the international departures. Now Frankfurt is the hub for the Lufthansa group, and what better way to be welcomed to Frankfurt than the Queen of the Skies herself. What a majestic plane, and unfortunately a mediocre first class and a pretty terrible business class. But yep, we're not flying with them today, but we are going to go to the Lufthansa lounge. We have access today because I'm flying with ANA, a Star Alliance member, from Frankfurt to Haneda. There are of course other ways to get in here, which I've listed along the side, and this lounge is specifically located near the B gates. There was no line when I arrived, and you could take the stairs up on the left, or to the right there's actually a lift too. In the lounge, the first thing you notice of course are the departure boards, and then once you walk in you realize that this is actually quite a big and light-filled lounge. There was ample seating of different types, some more comfortable than others, and also a very nice spread for breakfast. There was the usual cheese and cold cuts, but there was also muhammara and other types of different cheese that you could try. Now, what I thought was also very good was that there were some hot dishes too, scrambled egg sausages, and there was a very, very big and extensive bar. And I was quite impressed by this, I have to say, and it was in full force in the morning. We saw there was also grilled mushrooms and of course the ever-present gummy bears and other snacks. And at around 11 o'clock they changed up the food from the breakfast to the lunch menu. They had these like frikadellens and these knödels and boiled potatoes, sausages, pretzels, and they changed up the salad too. So I thought that was really good. The food was absolutely delicious. They had some pea soup and some pumpkin cream soup. Both of those were tasty too. So food-wise, great. And actually, there are quite a few of these private booths where you can go and make phone calls. And this is something that I have to use quite often. And I was glad to see that there were so many. And as you can see, quite well soundproofed and quite spacious. Continuing around the other end of the buffet is where the soft drink fountains are and also the beers. Now there's also quite a few like teas and so on, but I was still quite amazed by this bar here. They had so many drinks and spirits and quite high-end stuff, I have to say. I was quite happy to see some very unique stuff. For example, Bud Spencer gin, and also a whole bunch of different wines and non-alcoholic beers too. All in all, a really solid lounge, but considering this is their, main hub, I was expecting maybe something more, something special, but this is just one of very many lounges. So in my quest to find the best one, please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next week. See you there.